Okay, right now the whole market is pumping. Bitcoin is at 77K, ETH 2.4K, and this looks like a bull run to me. Like everything is going up. This is exactly what it looked like back in, I've been in the market since 2017. So each time bull really started, this is what it looks like. Like every time right now I wake up, every day I wake up, the market, everything is just up, going up more and more and more, which is very exciting. We will see how this plays out. Uh, because if the buying pressure you know, keeps going on, of course everything will pump. But at some point, some people, some anxious people, and some people who want to take profits, some people always want to take profits, will take profits, and that could lead like a sharp dip. Um, and but the if the if the bullish buying continues, then of course the pump will continue. We will see what will happen. I wouldn't like at this point. I'm not surprised like if the market keeps going up or if it starts going down. I'm not surprised anymore. But you know, my strategy right now has been to buy. Uh, you know, at first I want to secure the back and just buy really solid coins for 5 to 10x profits. Because my time horizon is for like 6 months to 24 months. So basically, yeah, I think it's in that range the bull run will happen. Let's see if if this is it. We will see. Everything looks super bullish right now, and people are still not. It's kind of like a disbelief. Like, is this really happening? So I think a lot of people have like, yeah, a lot of people were sidelined for this pump, and now as everything is pumping, um, some people are aping in back, and very interested to see how this will play out. Very interesting times. It could be like for during this quarter four, uh, upcoming quarter four, uh, it could get really bullish. Like think about like if we get like a massive, just like crazy bull run from here from August to like December. Like that would be incredible. That would be the dream scenario basically. But uh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised you know if it doesn't play out like that. And yeah, right now I have built positions, I believe, in 4 coins. So I came back to markets in August 17, and the prices of everything were still like at the bottom prices, and I felt that, so I started buying. But I didn't get to buy all the positions yet. But you can see, okay, so you can see here already from 78K, a little bit of dip. Somebody took some profits. Um, yeah, we will see. But this is the for the overall market. This is very very bullish and very very healing and very great because the bear market has been, well, it always it's not fun when everything just keeps going down, of course. And But however, I think that one of the things, like if you look at the last bull run, a lot of the coins. Let's just pull up like let's pull up some coins that didn't do anything at all. I think that maybe Litecoin. Um, at least there are some of the like the file coins. Yeah, like you can see here, went only $100 here. So a lot of these coins didn't do anything in the last bull run. Well, they did something, but not like they didn't even pull like some kind of like crazy candle here. So with that being said, there's a lot of like bottled up momentum in a lot of these older coins and a lot of these coins. So maybe now, as everything breaks through, uh, everything will start to pump, and we will get that kind of like crazy bull run. I don't know if that's have possible anymore because there's so much coins right now, but we're talking about the top like whatever, like 100 coins or stuff like that. So maybe top 500 coins, because there are, even though there are more coins, there are still way more people right now in crypto, of course. But yeah, but a lot of these older coins didn't get any kind of like run up. So maybe right now they have been bottling up, like you can, the investing term, like if you take like for example slingshot, and you just the more pull the sling, the higher it will go. So maybe we will see now as this slingshot, like anybody who was not in meme coins and or Bitcoin in the last bull run basically uh, didn't get make any money after the run started. So there was the profits in well, there was profits of course in AI and gaming, but the cycle wasn't like blow, it wasn't like crazy blow off top for those or there's other uh, you know real world assets, and there's different niches within the space. So but mainly it was like Bitcoin and meme coins last cycle. So right now all of these other coins, like for example even ETH didn't pass all-time high. So now maybe as you know as those have been you know being kind of like silent, maybe that kind of like bottled momentum releases, and we will see like crazy run up. Very interested to see how this will play out. This pump is it's very weird to have this type of pump right now. Um, of course, some of these coins haven't still pumped, but a little bit. You can see here from $44 to 54. There actually right now some people are selling like yeah in bull runs like in any kind of like this type of run up. It's always there will be people who sell, and also in these kind of like if it's the pump is how it pumps it dumps. So very interested to see how this will go. But right now I feel like this can go even though if there's a dip it can go higher. Yeah, because there's just so much money out there. Uh, there is just crazy amounts of money in every area in the world. So and they are printing it more. And they printed so much money in before, like during COVID in 2020. So it, yeah, I mean, there's just, and right now a lot of people have, if there's going to be like a rotation from stocks to crypto, that's going to be, there's so much money in stocks right now. So if that kind of like even like a little bit of percentage starts flowing back to crypto, like the uh, crypto is still yet so small of a market, so it can enjoy mega gains there. So yeah, I mean these are my thoughts right now. And if you want to get daily emails from me and see the coins I'm buying, check out wolflopez.com. Um, yeah, basically I do daily market update, kind of like update emails, also these daily video updates, just like nothing crazy, just like sharing my thoughts and what I think that, can potentially happen. But basically, nobody knows what will happen. That's always the case. Like, no one knows exactly what will happen. And also, the timing is impossible. So, even right now, if you take time, like I kind of like timed like I came back markets here in August 17, um, you know, so the timing was incredible, but it was just like pure. Like I did, this wasn't planned. Like after I like instantly few days after I come, everything starts. I'm like, okay, now after 2 days I come, everything will start to pump. No way. Like it was just like I had this kind of like a feeling that it was bottomed out, but you can't, make like purely based on that. But that was one of the data points. Like if you look at like the feeling, like okay, everything's bottomed out, and if you look at the data, everything is the price is very super low. But in this grand scheme of things, like even though everything has kind of like not everything, but majority of the things have pumped, there is still a lot of gains to be made if this is really like if Bitcoin is going to let's say to 100K and maybe even ETH follows up and makes a new all-time high. Like if like think about right now, Bitcoin pulled like it was I think it was 64K and it instantly went to 68K. Think about like if that happens to ETH, this kind of like volume happens to ETH and this kind of like buying pressure. I mean, that would think about just tomorrow waking up to 4K ETH. That is a clear sign we are going to fucking yeah. That would be the ultimate bat signal, like the moon. Like waking up and ETH is 4K, 4.4K new all-time high instantly, and then after that, it's just like people just like FOMOing, and it would if that happens, the money that would flow in the crypto would be just insane, and the gains would be just massive. So. Yeah, but right now Trump coin is bumping. The memes are still super strong. Memes are very strong still. You can see out of, if you look at the 7 day, the most gains made, you can see here, for example, Trump coin here is the number one. And that is, and then also Zcash is a big one. Uh, yeah, but not the like the biggest fan of seeing you know meme coin as the first one. You know, right now most volume. Of course, stable coins are, you can see they are big. BNB is also very interesting. It's right now almost $700. Let's look at the BNB chart. Yeah, BNB made crazy new all-time high. Like think about from the bottom, that's a clean, 5x, way more than 5x actually, almost like 6x, right? Yeah, so yeah. I mean, this is a very bullish chart. We will see. We will see how this will play out, and yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. See you inside the next videos, and peace out.